If you're over the age of 30, this video is not for you. This scent is not for you. Your childhood energy has already depleted. Although most men don't get mature till like 50, perfect example. This video is not your energy, it is not your vibe. Me making this video already has me looking more senior citizen than I should. I need a pouch of saltine crackers and some prune juice just to get by. Fresh out of the mailbox, the TikTok Dawn has just touched down. It is an early release fragrance that I wore yesterday, and let me tell you something. I had no business wearing this scent at all. I felt 11-teen once again. Nitro Red Intensely just released, and it's supposed to be a stronger interpretation of Nitro Red, but it's not. It's different.
Same, but different. But still same.
Let's roll my motherfucking music so I can put you young bucks, you party animals, you non-pull-out kings, you baby mama drama having infantile individuals onto the new TikTok hype, or pre-hype. Listen, one of my beautiful peoples, you know who it is. It's your boy, 𝗙𝗙𝗏. Shout out to the perfume box for sending this joint over and sponsoring today's video. Sending me this fragrance, even though they know how I feel about the original one. These are biblical space fuckboy energy scent profiles for the youth. These are party scents. I am senior citizen. I have degenerative disc disease, a bad hip, shot knees, my ankles are fat, full muffin top, tits that are better than most OnlyFans models. So in no way, shape, or form should I be wearing either of these fragrances. But this joint just touched down and released and supposed to be the predecessor to the TikTok Animal Nitro Red. Both cheap. We're talking sub 50, I think $30 in that space. Now this one blew up beyond control. Every young influencer got their paws on this shit, and it totally screamed their energy. They're lively, they're single, they got no kids. They're out here blowing bags, wearing chrome heart everything, going to clubs and then after hours, trying to bag up any chick older than them so they can get their lives ruined. So I don't know what the purpose of this fragrance was, other than to ruin more child's lives. But let's get into it. First, let me give you the note breakdown according to Fragrantica. The fragrance opens up with bergamot, peach, apple, melon, followed by cedarwood, lily of the valley, amber, sea salt, and then at the base, sandalwood, patchouli, amber, and moss. So right off of rip, I'm gonna tell you that this does not smell like this. As a matter of fact, surprisingly so. Maybe due to maceration, I don't know, I'm not a chemist. This shit smells a little bit more mature than this joint. This is the epitome of take me back in a DeLorean to 1999, 2002, 2004, and let me be old Cuba. I wanna be reckless. I wanna be in a club with a fake ID that was an Iowa ID that I bought from a passport photo shop on 181st Street between Fort Washington and Broadway that cost me $50, and it actually worked 3 times, so I definitely got my money's worth.
Oh.
I remember as a youth trying to go with my older friends, because I always hung out with majority of older people, into the tunnel. And if you know anything about the tunnel in New York City, it was pretty much Rikers Island, aka prison.
Tunnel, most dangerous club in New York City history. Not even just the most dangerous. In history. Like the bouncers was like 7 feet tall, cock diesel. You know, they was like Ninja Turtles.
My vertically challenged thumpy ass trying to look all cute, pulling up to this club with a baby face and peach fuzz on my face. Once I saw the demographic online, including bouncers, I said, haha, I'm never getting into this place ever in life. I was fearful for my soul. But that's what New York City nightlife was. I don't know what the nightlife is now for these teens, but this scent profile can absolutely work. First of all, yesterday, it was obnoxiously too strong off the skin. So if you're looking for a performance factor, this sweet candied bomb of young dudes with balls full of jizz is exactly what you're looking for.
Huh?
I'm only gonna spray a tab of this shit just to give you my impressions of this scent right off a rip. First of all, they started off with a magnetic cap, so they started upgrading that. The bralette is the same other than the fact that it says Nitro Red Intensely. Whoopie-doo. Now, just spray, I'm not putting this near my nose. The aroma chemical fruitiness that is smacking me in the face right now with sweet candied amber and greenery is insane. I dry humped all the cotton candy on the Jersey Shore right now. I feel like I'm swaddled in saltwater taffy. I cannot be wearing this kind of fragrance. Number one, it's too loud, I'm loud enough. Number two, it's too young, I'm too old. Number three, this is a party scent. This is a hookah lounge scent. This is a clubbing scent. I don't do any of them. I'm asleep by 8:45. Why do you send these to me? I'm not the demo. I can just picture the kids on TikTok right now doing backflips wearing this shit, probably twerking. This joint is tart, it's sweet, it's got a little bit of a synthetic ambery punch, it's got a lot of woods. I feel like it has an ambroxan kick to the testicles. I can tell you that projection was crazy. Performance was actually very good for the price point, but it is just a lot. This is a going out scent. I don't think that this is an office safe scent unless you work in H&M, Gap, or one of those retail department stores that want you to be lively and energetic. Like if Abercrombie & Fitch is still manipulating young girls by having a dude with six packs ass naked in front of the door, I don't think that's a thing anymore. This would be the fragrance that they'd be wearing. Bright, sweet, sharp, loud, really loud, performance, party, young, you're in college, you're in high school, you wanna be the center of attention. Are you the stud in the football team? Are you an all-star basketball player? Are you the fraternity club ping pong champion of the world? Do you do kickstands while being jerked off by a cheerleader?
What the shit?
Nitro Red Intensely is the fragrance for you. If you have a job in a 401k and drive a car that isn't under your mother's insurance, I don't know if this is your particular scent profile. Although some of the trolls on this channel are about 55 years old living in their mother's basement, so maybe. For me, do I like the scent? Yeah, for somebody else. I can't pull this shit off. It just does not match my characteristic. Again, I act like a child, but I don't look like it. I look like someone's grandfather. I'm in my early 40s, I sound like I'm 12 years old, I dress like I'm 19, and I act more immature than my son.
It's true.
Somehow, this joint, the old version, now smells a little bit more mature than this one. Go figure. If you've smelled this one and see how loud and sweet and obnoxious this one is 10 times that. This is the crazy friend that you gotta keep the booch away from. He's done one too many pills. He is tripping out. He's doing bad. He wants to go to jail just to say he has a rap sheet.
Nigga, take me to jail!
Take me to jail!
Lock me up!
Lock me up!
Throw away the key!
Throw away the key!
I ain't afraid to fuck somebody in his ass!
Hey, whoa! No.
This fool is tripping.
This one finally is getting his life together. Did a couple of tours in rehab. Finally got a girlfriend and settled down who's potentially pregnant by the neighbor. So somehow this one's a little bit more mature than this one. But if you want to be a 2025 turn up fuckboy, this one might be the scent for you. What kind of F-boy are you? Do I even have young dudes that follow me? Leave it in the comments below. I'll put a link in the description if you guys are interested in this crazy ass fucking young boy energy shit. Like the 𝗙𝗏𝗄𝐻 bloom that's coming off my arm right now is crazy, like loud. And that was just a couple of sprays. So performance factor is 100% there, but I smell like I should be in Chippendales. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and let me know if this $40, $50 budget fragrance is in your space and you be out there in the streets. Give me some stories, bro. I want to live vicariously through you.
Fly gun holder, money folder, Motorola star attack when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.